talked about a lot. You know, this is thought of as the losing end of the matchup if they did want to opt into it. And for people who don't know, Xingtian is a Darius player. That's why we see the smiles on stage.
They have denied the vision. There's liable opportunity for a Wukong and Alessandra to pick a Talia. It's so hard to play against that duo.
Especially when we've been talking about Knight as well. Getting picked apart has been a bit of a trend so far in playoffs. Kanavi coming to the top side, gents, but he will be spotted by a ward.
Yeah, still though, we see exactly what we thought, right? 369 stacking waves. Kanavi already putting this in hysterics. Looks like they might go for a dive.
Yeah, the dive onto the newbie in the finals. Welcome back, 369 instant flash. That was an easy prediction, but Tien has a response of his own. JackeyLove and Mark stepping forward as Mr. was able to keep his flash though, because Xingtian's going to get a bit of support up here, but Tien thinking about whether he should go.
Yeah, Tien's going to look for it, but Wave's pushing into 369 right now, so as long as he can weather this a little bit.
Oh, there's a good start up. 369 being the cheekiest of the Devils as we get the Vault break.
But he's going to get picked apart here, I feel. Kanavi's looking.
Double ulti available. Xingtian's flash is there, but is it worth burning? Yes, it is. Kanavi will not be able to follow up. Meanwhile, action again. What we expected as Hope gets bursted out, but there's no follow through. JackeyLove survives too, but
6.
He's got the cease and desist and a flash available. Let's kill Hope and take it away from JDG at the same time. Knight comes in with the Weaver's Wall, but still Hope is buying time. Old Shock Laser not connecting, but missing, tanking up for now. JackeyLove just hits him away with a couple of quick shots and 2 kills for top Esports.
That's he does get polymorphed, but the burst had already come now, and just like Ox said, right, Tien realizes he doesn't need to
for JDG. JackeyLove has picked up a ton of solo gold, so yes, JDG are up in gold marginally, but JackeyLove is going to be very strong.
And that's going to be huge, especially as we go into these mid-game fights, right? Because we can see for JackeyLove already really close to that Mythic coming online, now sitting on all this gold, even having a serrated Dirk to be able to get more damage to come through. This is going to be the power spike.
He does it, he does it. He's waiting for his flashing maelstrom in the 1v2. 369 so close, but he's punished. Old teammates do it better.
Oh, such an aggressive play from 369. I completely respect it, but this is one of the main things Kennen has issue with. Exhaust coming out on the opposite side, shutting down that damage, meaning he just didn't quite have enough to take out Mark. And they do manage to pick up.
Oh, Yagao.
Yeah, there's a Vault Breaker over the wall. Tien misses, Seismic Shove does too. Yagao now re-engaging. The Glacial Tomb stealing down top Esports. Getting punished for the play. Tien tries to re-engage, but it's already over. Kanavi picking up that kill as Knight.
You know, 100 to 0.
And so we stick to what we know. Dragons for top Esports, top side again for JDG. There's another Herald in about 45 seconds. And Orcs, I wanted to ask you about how JDG transitions to the top side. It might be the pick before the neutral. Xingtian getting mobbed up. He ults backwards, but he's still in a 1v2. Teleport being committed by JDG as well. Xingtian going back to his team as Kanavi ults for the second time. That's now down as 369. Proto belts as a threat, but that exhaust Orcs was talking about is up and available for Mark. We watch Hope enter in as JDG start asserting dominant.
Oh, Xingtian!
In the nick of time, he flashes out Xingtian's court. He wasn't able to get a successful back goal.
Or is he?
369, the flash over Kanavi gets him, and JDG find the pick.
And huge coming out from JDG. I mean, just, you know, the onus to check that brush. Had that recall come out, the TP could have come in. And then JDG were in this weird position where, like, Hope and Missing are on the opposite side of the fight. Lucky just left in no man's land.
It's unfortunate. Last couple of seconds of the back as well as we get a response turret from JDG as we come back
towards his topside tower, but oh man,
again. Welcome back to top Esports. As he gets locked down, JDG making it so he's not going anywhere, and he's getting the fresh bullying from the old top laner of top Esports too. As JackeyLove walking into Kanavi, Hope's there as well. Old Shock Laser not going to connect as he flashes out with Culling. He's going to set up for the re-engage. Tien not pulling the trigger though, as JDG still end with a pick for themselves, but Herald topside, guys, is something to note.
Yeah, top Esports going to be able to get this charge as well. You can see Yagao and Missing coming off onto the map to try to respond, but top Esports are just going to get this one outright. Nice job on the disengage as well to make sure that JDG couldn't find.
Well, a lot of items we can talk about after, depending on how we go. Ultra Shock Laser with Yagao.
That's the plan.
Using the Hex Gates. That's what Orcs talked about, but the whole of top Esports are waiting. He has a stopwatch though. So Shove not going to work. 369 forces JackeyLove out. The team fight for 369 has already been set up as JackeyLove's down. JDG opening up massively. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but as the flash comes away from Knight.
Hope has a Infinity Edge. He'll pop a W and he'll do about that much damage to anyone on top Esports. So
as over the wall, hang on, we're going to pause again. JDG, but turning it back around. JackeyLove Orcs mentioned 369. He's not warded out. Top Esports don't know
they're
yet.
checking.
He's in the brush, and Tien just feels it. Onto 369. Slushing Maelstrom comes out early, but stopwatch for Jacula. Burnt out, but no summoners, Orcs. That's a big deal. JDG now have a 4 versus 4 with no Jacula.
Yeah, the stopwatch was great to buy time for Jacula, but no flash to get out. 4v4, but you've lost the hyper-fed Lucian. Top Esports still want to try.
Tien has his ultimate available and flash, but he's now out of Mega Gnar. Dragon being hit hard as Hope is still there. Navi steps up the engage. Yagal's flank was even better. Exhausted out as his Wukong, but Mark will get bopped on the head. Hope running forward, doing Zeri things earlier than expected. Knight does so much work though, as Tien turns it around, ready to force auto attack down Lissandra. Tien, the new top laner coming back in. Mark's exhaust is not up. There's a great Weaver's Wall, sections him off, but now that it's down with the culling coming through, 369 launches on in a tidal wave as a good retribution, but 369's taking down Jackalove. Knight's next as Jacao carrying the force. Jing Dong get altered into the wall, but Top Esports are unraveled, and Jing Dong are right back in.
They're gonna get the Dragon, go straight to the Baron. They got everything they wanted. Because Knight gets caught in that clump as well, it's not like he can do the damage in the rest of the fight. Everyone in the backline goes down, and now goes down, and JDG are starting to destroy some structures, pick up some standing gold. Top Esports' goal here is just try and mitigate it. If you can pick someone, that might be enough.
Well, there's a Weaver's Wall. 3 members are committing. No, look at the base in the meanwhile. They've killed 369, but as Tien uses everything, has to back away. JDG are going to break some bridges.
And this is huge, right? Because now Jackalove and Mark have to play back because JDG can dive this. If they walk too far forward, they're just going to outright get the turret. Damage still going down. Heck, it's 2. Yagao getting one at top side as well.
At least Tien now here, but he's used the ulti flash available as the Assault and Battery, or rather the Vault Breaker on the Q. Won't connect, so base wide open, and Top Esports getting burners. Tien, I guess, wanted to find an angle.
Yeah, I think the game...
That's very true. A minute 10 till that comes up, and we don't have a hard tank on JDG as well. So I want to talk about Jackalove, but let's hold on that because Kanavi's waiting over the wall, spotted out by a ward, but 369 also hovering too. So Top Esports play the defensive game for now.
I think JDG just doing a great job playing out through 2 lanes. They already have supers pushing in top. They just need to set for these picks.
Tien just flashes in, Vault Breaker onto Hope. They want to kill him, excuse me. 369 on the cannon, but he's ulti in response. Tien looked desperate.
That's 3 ultis used. Not one pick foul.
Here's the response yet again. Yagao needs the distance. The glacial path taken. Everfrost onto Jackalove doesn't connect as a culling. At max range, won't find a target. And JDG,
they're just going to go for
have
it.
just taken mid-jungle.
Yeah, they can just try and end. I mean, I feel like when they still have 5 members available, bare minimum take this in here, but they actually have super minions in top.
They've TP on 369 off.
Yeah, this should be enough. I think they might have just ended the game.
We're not getting a response from semifinals, are we? It's a different script coming through as Jackalove wants to stop Yagao, but with the TP in, with the 3 versus 5, JDG want to open the finals in a very different manner. As Top Esports now left with 1 Nexus turret. You look at the timer on Tien. Can they do it in 5 seconds with Jackalove dead? Yes, they can. Jing Dong want to bring themselves into this final with more than respect, with the power of that mid game that we talk so much about.
And it's great to see from JDG because I